I couldn't, she said in a quiet, desperate voice. He killed Bob. Oh, maybe Bob asked for it. I know he did. But I could never look at the person who killed him. He only knew his bad side. He could be sweet sometimes and friendly, but when he got drunk, it was that part of him that beat up Johnny. I knew it was Bob when you told me the story. He was so proud of his rings. Why do people sell liquor to boys? Why? I know there's a law against it, but kids get it anyway. I can't go see Johnny. I know I'm too young to be in love and all that, but Bob was something special. He just wasn't any boy. He had to get something that made people follow him. Something that made him walk different, maybe a little better than the crowd. You know what I mean? I did. Cherry saw the same thing in Dallas. That was why she was afraid to see him, afraid of loving him. I knew she meant it all right, but she also meant she wouldn't go see Johnny because he had killed Bob. That's okay, I said sharply. It wasn't Johnny's fault Bob was a booze hound and Cherry went for boys who were bound for trouble. I wouldn't want you to see him. You're a traitor to your own kind. You're not loyal to us. You think you're spying for us makes up for the fact that you're sitting there in a Corvette while my brother drops out of school to get a job. Don't ever feel sorry for us. Don't you ever try to give us handouts and feel all high and mighty about it. I started to turn and walk off, but something in Cherry's voice made me stop. I was ashamed. I can't stand to see girls cry. She wasn't crying, but she was close to it. I wasn't trying to give you charity, pony boy. I only wanted to help. I liked you from the start. The way you talked. You're a nice kid, pony boy. Do you realize how scarce nice kids are nowadays? Wouldn't you try to help me if you could? I would. I'd help her and Randy both if I could. Hey, I said suddenly, can you see the sunset real good from the west side? She blinked, startled, and smiled. Real good. You can see it good from the east side, too, I said quietly. Thanks, pony boy, she smiled through her tears. You did okay. She had green eyes. I went on, walking home, slowly.